Good morning, afternoon, evening, all that good stuff. We are here with a video by Law and Crime Bodycam. I don't think I've seen these people. I've seen their content here before, so we'll try them out. And the title is "Cheating Wife Shoots Up New York Party to Hide Affair." Alfred, this already sounds pathetic. This already sounds unfortunate. I can already tell this is gonna sound as stupid as it is. I'm gonna be honest. Just based on the title, it sounds so stupid that you're gonna commit acts of violence to hide your affair. How about just not have an affair? But hey, everyone's different, unfortunately. But yeah, if you feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get started. Let's see how this turns out. Because I'm kind of ticked off from the last video that I just did, and I'm hoping this doesn't piss me off anymore. It's almost 25 minutes, so let's see what happens.
It's 5 a.m. on New Year's Day in Clear Creek Township, Ohio, where a twisted love triangle gone wrong has allegedly caught one innocent bystander in its crosshairs.
Dang. Not the innocent bystander.
Who's hit? He's laying on the ground right here. Somebody pulled up and shot right through the. He was sitting right here fucking scared. He's literally laying there bleeding. Oh. Hey, you alright? No, I'm scared to send my over.
Inside, police find a 20-year-old man shot in the abdomen area.
Send medics in. Shot in the stomach. Do you guys have any idea who it could be? Why? The police are helping. His wife, my ex-girlfriend. Okay. Go up, please, bro, please. Medics are here, man. Medics are here.
The man was rushed to a
That was
hospital
fast.
while officers on scene try to figure out what exactly happened here.
I heard one bullet. Why do you think your ex did this?
It literally happened tonight.
Huh?
It literally happened tonight. We both caught onto it.
Caught on to what?
3 years.
So yeah, my wife, I've been with her since 9/16/13. She found out that me
I've been
and
with her
her
for 3
current
years.
boyfriend were hanging out tonight. We went to the bar.
She's pissed.
We came back here, decided to drink some drinks here. And she's apparently been waiting at my mom's house for me to come home and never came up. I grew up with him and just been hanging out with her or with him instead of her. And then apparently she left my mom's and
You heard that right. Witnesses point the finger at 28-year-old Olivia
Interesting.
Clendenin, an Ohio dance instructor who two party-goers claim to be in a relationship with. Both men, described as a husband and boyfriend to Olivia, said they decided
That's
to spend
insane.
New Year together after learning about the other, allegedly leading to the shooting that left a third man fighting for his life.
Okay, I see. So I'm guessing. Get my water. Right, so I'm guessing that they didn't know they were in a relationship with each other. The boyfriend didn't know the husband didn't know the boyfriend, and I guess they found out. Someone found out somehow, and he's like, you know what, screw this. Let's go home. Let's just spend the night together or something. It's just pathetic. And she found out, got mad, and ended up injuring a person that has nothing to do with it, I guess. That's what I'm seeing.
We had a drive-by shooting on the road.
Okay, let's keep it going to see all the information that comes out.
One head to the hospital. Hang on a second.
That's insane.
She's claiming to be the only one in the vehicle. However, the passenger door was open and there is a second cell phone on the floorboard. They've not touched anything in the car.
Yeah, I heard all this. Why do we have to repeat it? I believe that's going to be our subject, so just have them detained and hold for now.
Where you caught with an on fire reason, correct?
Drive-by shooting on North Road. Guy sit on the front porch and takes one in the stomach, and she drives off and crashes her Jeep.
He told what you're doing as far as
So it sounds like we have a possible suspect
Okay.
in custody right now.
Well, she crashed her
Over the
Jeep,
radio,
so.
officers learned that Olivia was taken into custody after she
Oh.
was allegedly involved in a nearby drunk driving crash. Hours later, after being
Oh.
cleared by medics, we catch up with Olivia, now seated in an investigation room.
Let me ask you first of all,
Okay.
do you know why you're here?
Well, that's interesting. So you got her for an unrelated incident, and now she's here for this incident now. Interesting.
I mean, I was in an accident and they did blood work and I got an OBI at the hospital.
Okay, but beyond that, you have no clue.
No,
Okay,
no, just the wreck and stuff.
okay. Was anybody in the car with you?
No,
Nobody was in the car.
no.
What happened when you got out of the
me.
car?
The neighbor that I wrecked into, like the house,
Okay.
or not in the house, but near the house, she had got out, made sure I was okay. I was trying to find my phone so I could call my mom. She was calling the cops, and then the cops showed up, and then the ambulance showed up, and then that was about it at that scene.
Okay. Do you know? How do you know them?
That's my husband. And he is my ex-boyfriend.
Hey, wait, what?
I've been seeing him.
Met him back in summer of 2022,
Okay. When's the last time you saw him?
yesterday morning.
Where'd you see him at?
I took him home.
From where?
Me and him were going to go see Christmas lights in Middletown.
Okay. When's the last time you saw your husband?
Last night at around
Oh.
maybe 8 p.m. He came by my house.
Oh,
My parents'
okay.
home. We're legally married, but we're separated.
What time did you go to the Christmas lights?
Well, we were gonna go right at 6,
Okay.
and so about the evening of the day. But we got in a huge fight,
Okay.
really bad fight. So I took him home.
This was last night.
Mhm.
Did you drive or he drive?
He drove.
Okay.
He was driving.
What was you fighting over?
His friends.
Why was you fighting over that?
Uh-huh.
They don't like me, and they don't want me involved with him because we have issues. We fight a lot. We don't get along a lot. So they're gonna.
It's connecting together.
Split us up. So they called him and said that I was going to dinner with my husband over the weekend.
Did you go to their knowing
I
that?
did, yes. But me and Corey have been split up for 3 weeks, but we were trying to work things out, trying to see if we could make it work, and me be with him, get divorced with, and we were together one day. It didn't even go well.
Okay. Were them two friends?
No,
When did they become friends?
yesterday they all kind of just started bullying me, manipulating me, treating me bad, and then they wanted to be friends and then go out and party and harass me, send me pictures of them out partying, telling me they were doing cocaine and all kinds of crazy stuff. And
Uh-huh.
take it, so I said,
So-
you guys need to both block my number.
That pissed you off.
It upset me. It hurt my feelings
How
that they
mu-
were
how much
hanging out.
back
I'm,
and forth were you
I'm sure it
doing?
did upset you. I'm sure it did upset you, for sure. I mean, I guess once they found out about each other, or I guess they already knew each other or whatever. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's understandable. Kind of. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't be in this situation in the first place. But I guess they both of them were upset about her. Let me go back again. Let me make sure I got that right. I don't want to get this information messed up.
Didn't go well.
Okay.
Because they were arguing.
Two friends?
No,
So I guess the husband was arguing with her.
yesterday they all kind of just started
Go back.
3 weeks, but we were trying to work.
Did you go to their knowing
I
that?
did, yes. But me and Corey have been split up for 3 weeks, but we were trying to work things out, trying to see if we could make it work, and me be with him, get divorced with, and we were together one day. It didn't even go well.
So there's a part of the issue right there. You trying to get with somebody and you're already married. And you're pretty much ready to leave the husband, and you already have someone else in line. That's already causing an issue right there. First of all, just divorce your partner first, then go get somebody afterwards. But hey, unfortunately everyone's different. She wants to have an affair with her husband and everything, and again, it's just stupid. It's just like you could have solved out the problem, work the problems out, husband and wife, work out whatever problems that they have. And if it's a problem that can't be solved and it has to lead to divorce, I mean, fine, but make sure you actually go through the whole process of divorce. Where you say, I'm officially single again, then go out to find someone else, not find someone else while you're still married to somebody. It's like, yeah, that's pathetic.
No,
When did they become friends?
yesterday. They all kind of just
Okay, so they were not friends before.
bullying me, manipulating me, treating me bad, and then they wanted to be friends and then go out and party and harass.
Okay, so they became friends the day before or yesterday, I guess. Okay, so it seemed like they didn't know each other until then. And I guess they both found out they were being used, manipulated, or whatever the case it is. Well, that's not used or manipulated, but they found out that she's in a relationship with someone else, and then they became friends and hung out. Like, you know what, screw this. Let's have a good time together.
Send me pictures of them out partying, telling me they're doing cocaine.
And then,
all kinds
okay,
of
then
crazy stuff.
they're sending them pictures about having a great time, and she got mad.
So then you guys need to both block my number.
That pissed you off.
It upset me. It hurt my feelings.
How
Like, they were
much
hanging out.
back and forth were you guys doing?
Not much. They just kind of, picking at me like, oh, we're doing this now. And I was just like, okay. I was with my family. I was like, okay. I'm like, just block my number because I don't want to hear about it. I don't care. Have fun. I kept telling both, have fun. I said, you both hate each other. Maybe you guys can be good friends. Good job. Like, move on. Leave me alone. I kept telling them both. Leave me alone.
Olivia says her husband and alleged lover became friends to spite her, but back at the scene, the men have a different story to tell.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Your ex and what now?
It's my ex-wife, current wife, whatever you want to call it. We haven't been together, we've been separated.
Okay.
And it was his girlfriend for the last 3 years.
So you think there's two girls together?
No, it's one girl.
We
The
found
same
out
girl.
tonight.
We just came together tonight. We put all of our beef aside and decided it wasn't worth it anymore.
We found out a lot of stuff tonight.
Okay,
Oh,
how'd
wow.
That you guys were here.
Because she was begging him to come with her.
She was here tonight?
No, she was begging
She
him
was at my mom's house.
to come home.
Okay.
To his mom's home.
So why the extreme violence? Is she mad?
Oh, she's pissed.
I don't
About
know
what?
her.
About what? Why? I mean, I feel like you guys.
Maybe that me and him are hanging out and friends because that
doesn't-
two ends off.
She wanted
but
us to
she's-
fight.
Yeah, she's never really cut me off. We've still talked. She's been part of my life and helped me. And she's been with him.
I'm sorry,
She's
guys.
not
It just
with
doesn't
him.
make sense that because you guys are hanging out, you get shot at by an ex.
Well, that's
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Her mom.
That's her mom.
Sunday
She's
night,
like,
she was with me. Monday night, she was with me. If that makes more sense.
and then we
She
put
was
two and two
trying
together and
to
figured it out.
keep it going where she played me and him, and she found out that we know about it. So to me, I think maybe it's that she can't two-time me and him no more. So,
So
maybe she's upset.
who's your buddy here?
That
Okay, why is he here then?
He was just sitting out front smoking.
I was with my family.
Okay.
And his girlfriend.
Okay, okay, yeah, okay, so the two partners, the husband and boyfriend, so that's when they realized about it that night, I guess, or the evening or whatever. They were gonna have a beef about it, but once I guess they understood each other, really talked about it, it's like it's not worth fighting. Just smart on them. That's good on them. And then what about? Well, yeah, that's good on them. So they realized, it's not worth fighting about it. We see what's going on. We figured out this. We found out the situation and everything. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Let's go out, have some fun, do whatever. And that's fair. They at least should have taken it out on a good way, though. Have a couple of drinks, come back home, do some drinks or whatever. just kind of just get your mind off of it type of thing, or you know, it's understandable. So then she got mad because she found out. I guess she found out that these two found out about each other, and then she got mad. They were sending pictures to her. She went on all the blocks and everything. And I guess she came over and then did this.
I went to my husband's mother, my mother-in-law.
Okay.
And
this is insane.
Oh, from probably like, I'm not sure exactly what time I got there, maybe around 12 or 1. And I was there till like, like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Me and her were together. I was just talking to her, trying to explain to her, like, I don't have nobody. Like, I don't know who else to turn to. My friends hate me because of the men I choose. And I'm like, the men I choose, we're not getting
That's
along.
crazy.
Like, I have nobody, so I went over to her house to talk to her.
Where was you coming from when you crashed the car?
Because I knew my husband was hanging out with my ex-boyfriend
Where at?
at my ex-boyfriend's house in Springboro.
Boyfriend's
And,
house.
I literally
Okay.
just left my mother-in-law's home,
Okay.
and I just wanted to drive by the top of the hill just to see if my husband was still there before I went home. I didn't see his car, kept on going, and I tried to call him. He wasn't answering, and I kept telling him, please call me, please talk to me. He would not talk to me, and I was just in a rage. I was ready to get home.
But there are two different sides for sure.
What was you in a rage about?
He won't talk to me. My husband.
Did you call him when you got in the crash?
Yeah, I did, because I tried to call him beforehand multiple times. He wouldn't answer, but then he picks up after, and I'm like, I just wrecked my car because of you. Where are you at?
But you knew where he was at. You saw his car, right?
Yeah, no, his car wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of drove by it, just see if he was still
Okay.
there, being with him, whatever, and he wasn't. So I was like, whatever. And I kept trying to call him, see where he was, he wouldn't answer. I wrecked my car.
Yeah, there's two different stories here for sure.
And I'm like, where are you?
Where did he say he was at?
And he didn't answer me. And I'm like, Zach, I just got in a wreck. Like, I could be hurt. And he didn't care. I was like, whatever. So I'm like,
So you were in a rage.
I mean, yeah, there's definitely two different sides here. She claimed that she went up to the house, then saw no one there, and she kept calling him. And then she got into an accident, and he finally calls back. Well, the two guys saying that, well, first she was talking about blocking to them, and saying that she want them blocking her number, but at the same time she's calling them too, calling one of them too about where you're at and stuff. Like, why would we get mad about blocking them, and then unless that happens afterwards, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, there's definitely two sides here. There's two different things that's going on.
because my ex-boyfriend and my husband, who
You pissed at both of them.
were separated, are together hanging out, bullying me, but they hate each other. It wasn't fair to me, and I tried to tell them both that. Leave me alone. And neither one would do that.
Now, Olivia describes a tumultuous few days leading up to the shooting when she says her husband refused to talk to her while she was also at odds with her other alleged lover. Back
Right.
at the scene, the men and other partygoers are escorted out of the home.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, sir, the only person I know here is him and the dude that got shot. I just wanted to be honest with you.
Okay.
Nobody's trying to do anything.
Yeah,
Well, I don't have that. I don't have that
We
warm
just
and
told
fuzzy
you
feeling
on that.
anymore.
Okay, we just told
So
you.
do me a favor, everybody sit on your feet. If you're not in a chair, sit on your feet.
Yes, sir.
Right here against the house. Honestly, I don't know. They told me it's a drive-by shooting. It looks like they're having a New Year's party or something. Sit on the front porch, smoking a cigarette. Guy takes a silver. They told me originally that was a dark SUV, and then they changed their story to a silver SUV. Pulled up.
I mean, they can look
Guy
similar.
in the stomach that was out on the front porch smoking. The guy's here.
I mean, a dark SUV and a gray SUV can be similar in the nighttime, so it's hard to tell at night on what type of color it is.
Some weird story about why they think it's his ex-girlfriend or something. said that she pulled up and shot at him because these two are together. I guess they used to date the same girl. It doesn't make sense. However, I don't feel like he's being completely honest with me. He tells me there's no one else in the house.
Because I was just so mad. I'm like, he's not there. He's not answering. Where's he at? Like, I was so confused.
I mean, it's confusing. Sure, I get it. It's confusing. I mean, it's hard to say if they're lying or not. I mean, I think there's definitely more information to it. You know, but I don't know if they're necessarily lying to a point. Again, we gotta hear from her side as well at the same time to really know exactly what's going on, you know. But let's continue. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's like midnight right now. I am tired. We're actually halfway through with this. Okay.
I had a little bit to drink. I just wanted to talk to my husband.
How much did you have to drink?
I had a couple shots of whiskey.
Just 2.
Probably 3.
So whiskey.
And I had and I let them take like blood tests from me at the hospital and all that, and I agreed to do that and whatnot. I didn't care at all.
I mean, there could be a chance of being on the DUI. It could be a DUI.
He didn't want to be with me. I'm sorry. It really upsets me. He knows I love him, and he knows the stuff I've been through.
Or
Yeah, but I have to get rid of, has his own house right now. Me and are married, separated, we both live with our parents.
telling you pretty pissed at both of them
Yeah, and
last night.
more,
When you left the house.
Yes, because I wanted to be with him, I wanted to see him. He was still waking up. I drove by his house, his car was not in the driveway. So I'm like, where's he at? And that's when I started really like getting pissed, like, oh my god, like I just need to get home, like
okay, I see it now. So the boyfriend that was in that house. Okay.
My mother's phone. So I was trying to get home. I'm like, I'm gonna call him from my mom's phone. I know he'll answer that phone call. And then still didn't answer. Rhett called him. He finally answered. And I was like, okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Hours earlier, one officer gets a chance to talk one-on-one with Olivia's husband.
It's kind of a big deal. That's why we're taking the measures we're taking, okay?
I 100% want you to do your job. I understand it, sir. I just want to make sure that my buddy's okay. I hope you guys figure out what happened on that.
Yeah. So, here's the deal, okay? You're not under arrest, but you're not free to go. Now, I'm not saying you did anything, okay?
Yes, sir.
But legal-wise, I'm just going to advise you your rights so you and I can have this conversation. I don't suspect you of anything, but I just want to check that box. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You have the right.
The suspec's husband is read his Miranda rights before further questioning.
What's really going on, dude?
I really think that maybe my wife had something
Okay, so
to do with
here's the problem I have, man. I don't buy that story. I don't see why your ex would shoot at you guys just because you're hanging out.
I mean, I understand that, and I understand why maybe you wouldn't understand that, and I really don't know if she would do that or not, to be honest with you. It sounds a little far-fetched. That's a little bit more than I could see her personally doing, but she's been with him off and on for the last 3 years, and during that whole time, she's been telling me she was going to come back.
Is she okay?
Back together.
I can believe a little more if she's mad that there's females here.
See, I don't know if she knows that or not.
Was she not here invited to this party?
No, sir.
That could be a potential.
I just find it hard to believe.
Yeah, well, she knows that me and him were together because I told her that I was going to hang out with him and we're going to just be cool. Like, there's no reason to not be the bigger person here.
Okay.
Next, detectives decide it's time to confront Olivia about the alleged shooting.
You ever fired a gun?
At like gun shows, I've fired a gun, but not like for fun or
Do
whatever.
you have one? Do you own one?
No, I sure don't. I do not.
Okay.
Reason woman beat her car?
No, I do not have a gun in my car.
Okay.
At all. I've never had a gun in one of my vehicles ever.
Let's see about that.
I'm not believing what you're telling me. This whole story.
What do you mean?
There was someone shot tonight, and there was a gun found outside of your car with a magazine and the round at the crash.
Yikes.
You're lying to me, or you know somebody was with you that did something stupid. All the pieces fit, right? You know somebody got shot, didn't you?
I did not know someone actually got shot. No.
Then tell me what happened.
Okay.
And I don't want no more lying.
I was with my mother-in-law,
Okay?
and we were hanging out, upset, like I said.
Drinking
My
whiskey.
husband.
You were irate.
I was actually drinking. Yes, I was drinking the whiskey. She was drinking like some orange juice and whatever. And when I tried
Tell the truth, lady.
his house to get free, my
Okay.
husband, I
Okay.
got in a huge fight, absolutely huge fight, and
With who?
with
Okay.
because he condoned all of that. I said, you're playing him. You're not trying to be his friend. Whatever. You're just trying to cause all this drama. I'll tell you the truth.
Okay.
I was a little tipsy, but I do.
So this is where they found out that, okay, hey, we're hanging out together or whatever. That's the whole deal. She got mad about that. I think.
Know what happened, sir.
Okay. What happened?
And she was at the mom's
It real
house?
bad. He was trying to have sex with me, condone have sex with me, at his house when I went there to get my husband.
Oh, so you did stop there.
Yeah, this was earlier, yes. And he was like trying to touch me, and I'm like, no, stop, like, cool it
You
down.
were there partying with this
No,
group of kids.
I did not stay there and party at all. I went there specifically to get my husband out of the home.
Okay.
Because I knew drugs were involved, and I'm like, no, stay away from that. And then they started getting kind of a little rowdy, the men, and he gave me that gun.
So my gun's probably somewhere involved.
Okay.
My gun's missing.
Gun's missing.
Yes.
When did it go missing?
Oh.
For what?
So what? She stole the gun? But she was at the house. She stole the gun, shot, and then took off with the gun in the car and everything. Or she took off, left, came back, and shoot. That don't make sense. If that was the case, she would have. She switched. I feel like she switched her story from driving by to see if he's home or not, and then leave it, and then call him, and stopping at the house to pick up the husband. I feel like there's two. She switched her story, if I'm not mistaken, unless that's a whole different time beforehand. But that's the same time frame. She just changed her story. And then a gun just kind of appeared from nowhere. And so far, this guy, let me go back, saying that he's missing his gun. My gun's probably somewhere involved.
Gave me that kind of little rowdy, the men.
And men got rowdy.
Gave me that gun.
And someone gave for the gun. Why would they do that?
In between. Because my gun's missing.
Your gun's missing?
Yes.
When did it go missing?
A long time ago.
For what?
To kind of scare him.
Okay, then what happened?
Well, when I started to leave, they was talking shit, running after my mom's car, freaking me out. Shot it.
You shot it.
Correct. I
She.
shot at the house, literally just the house. I did not know anybody had gotten hit.
Where was your car? mom's
Nothing
car
like
at?
that. We were getting out of the driveway of my mom's Jeep
How many times you shoot?
twice.
Shot twice.
Because I don't really shoot guns. It's not my type of thing. I didn't know what I was doing, and I did not aim at anybody personally at all.
Olivia admits to firing twice.
But she didn't, man.
But prosecutors would later determine that the suspect allegedly shot a total of eight
Eight?
times when the victim was struck.
Okay.
And the gun was given to me by said, "Here, just take this."
I don't care if
Scare
you
her
give
mom.
me the gun. You pulled the
Scare her
trigger, am I right?
Right.
To scare somebody.
Yeah. Right.
Then you ended up shooting somebody.
That's horrible. I swear I didn't know that. I did not know anybody got shot.
But you know you shot towards the house.
Yep. Towards the garage area.
Uh-huh.
Set it like this, front porch, garage. I shot right towards that garage area. I did not know anybody that had gotten hit. I did not know that.
Was shot.
That sounded like a lie. That almost sound like a lie. He showed out the whole house. He shot the garage area. But somehow someone got shot. And what, all the people sitting up on the porch? No. Did she trying to switch her story, trying to say, oh, I just shot in self-defense, or shot to scare them off. I didn't mean to hit somebody. You know? But in reality, she probably actually aimed right at them. And then fired. She said she fired twice and 8 shots being rung off. Somebody's lying. So again, she's switching her story up a little bit.
In the abdomen. Is on life support right now because you shot him.
Life support is crazy. That's unfortunate. Having crazy is unfortunate.
What would make you do that?
Rage and nervousness, nerves, just not thinking, being stupid, just everybody in my face, you know, yelling at me, harassing me, bullying me. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I should not have had that gun. I should not have went there. I should have left alone. I cannot believe that someone actually got shot and is on life support because of my fucking stupid actions right now. I can't honestly believe that.
I think she's saying.
Survival.
I think she's saying this. I mean, maybe she is genuine. Which we'll see about that. But she's probably saying this for trying to paint a light that it wasn't intentional. You know, it was all accidental. You know, I didn't mean to. It was just, I'm just trying to, like, you know, deter it away a little bit, that type of thing. Trying to make it sound like it was all an accident and it wasn't her intent to do that. Which I feel like if you're that upset about your husband and your boyfriend hanging out together and sending you stuff like, hey, we're gonna hang out together. We're not gonna. They send pictures, supposedly, allegedly, to her. I mean, that would be something that would piss you off and make her want to do something like this. I mean, I feel like it'd be more like a direct thing if you're gonna, like, go after somebody, not just at random, or like she mentioned, oh, I shot out the garage and someone got injured. Like, no, it's a chance that you shot directly at the person, at the people, and someone got hit.
I don't know that yet.
That he was friends with men I knew and stuff. And
that's why you shot. You were pissed off.
The wrong person. And
yeah, you were pissed off.
Paying for it because I'm a dumbass. Yeah. I swear I did not know anybody was hit.
But you didn't even stop to check on anybody.
No,
you just fired. You fired the 2 shots. You did what?
2 shots and I just skirted off.
How did you get the gun again?
It was his gun.
Okay, where did you get it from?
He handed it to me from his top drawer in his bedroom. Correct.
What did he say to you?
He said, "Here, take this. Just scare him off. Just scare him off." That was all.
Oh, he's trying to. Oh, I see what she's trying to do for sure. She's trying to frame. She's trying to frame one of them to say, "Oh, it wasn't my intent in doing that. It was my husband's or boyfriend's idea to scare them off or whatever." But she's trying to put the blame on one of those 2 guys. They're the ones that told me to do this type of thing. Yeah, they're not buying it. You still pull the trigger. I'm sorry. You still pull the trigger. You still have the irrational decision to say, I'm not gonna do this, or yes, I am gonna do this, and choose to do that particular action. So yeah, don't blame this on. Don't put this on your 2 lovers.
Did not say anything else.
So then you went outside with it in your hand.
And then they started running their mouth, bigger and bigger and bigger, and whatever. I was getting more rage was building up, and I was like, leave me the f alone. They were like, blah, blah, blah. And as I'm leaving, they're like, running after, like, f you, you're a dumb bitch, like, all this stuff, and it was just like...
Were you walking away?
No, I was in my car leaving.
Okay.
And going, and I was just, and they whatever, and I was just like, leave me the f alone, and they drove off.
Next, investigators learn Olivia allegedly wasn't alone at the start of the ordeal.
Oh.
Where'd you put the gun after that when you
wasn't alone?
My mother-in-law had took it and just buried it in the floor.
Oh my goodness.
Your mother-in-law was with you?
Yes.
Huh?
So where was she at the crash?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
She
say.
wasn't with me at the crash. She did not want any part about what happened. She had gotten out.
Where'd she
My
get-
mother-in-law
When?
But the gun.
Wait, that doesn't make
was still in the car.
sense.
But when I crashed, I'm assuming the gun flew out the car, but it was still in the seat, like the floor seat of the passenger.
So did your mother-in-law ever get out and confront these?
No.
She stayed in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Did she know you had a gun when you got in the car?
Yes.
Wait, where did her mother-in-law go though?
What'd she say?
Now she's in the car. Did she just disappear?
She just did not say
After
a
you
word.
shot, what happened? What'd she say?
Was freaking out. She was screaming, yelling, let me out, let her out.
Where'd she go?
I have no idea.
Where'd you let her out?
I have not have spoke to her since McLean.
After she gets out of the car, you go to back up, you swing the car around, you fire 2 shots.
Or she dropped her off at the top of the
Yeah,
hill.
she drives up, she tells you, I want out of the car.
Yes.
She gets out.
And then I
She
started.
was not involved in that crash.
Nope, not one bit. The crash was me alone, 100%.
Okay.
We gotta talk to the mother-in-law.
Door open.
Oh.
The driver.
And the passenger.
Oh.
Because I couldn't get to my phone. My phone had fell over on the passenger side, and I tried from the outside to open the passenger door. The door, it wouldn't open. So I had to get from the driver's side to open the passenger door, to open that door just to get my phone, because it had fell between the door and the seat, because I was trying to call my mom, because the neighbor had already said, I'm gonna call the cops, it's okay, sweetie, da 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 da. I'm like, thank you. I said, I'm just trying to find my phone so I can call my mother.
Okay.
I find that hard to believe.
You're going to be placed under arrest. You understand that?
I do.
You're going to go to jail.
Okay.
Okay?
The victim ultimately survived the shooting.
That's good.
Was charged with attempted murder, 2 counts of
Dang.
felonious assault, and illegal discharge of a firearm at or into a habitation. After
Dang.
pleading not guilty to the charges,
Oh wow.
records show she was later found guilty by a jury and sentenced to 16 to 20 years.
Holy smokes.
Subscribe now for easier access.
Oh, that is crazy. That's crazy. So she said she was not guilty in about. I see why. I see why, because she's trying to frame the picture of, again, it wasn't her fault. She's trying to play it innocent, as in it's not, it was all an accident. Forgive me. In reality, it wasn't not an accident. She did it because she was mad. She was mad at the fact that her 2 lovers are hanging out with each other. She found out and she got mad about it. And whoever she got the gun, I guess, and either someone, I guess the husband or whoever, or the boyfriend, gave it to her to scare him off, and then she did her thing, or maybe she went upstairs herself or something. I don't know. That part is unsure. But that is insane. Like, please don't. First of all, don't have an affair. Okay? Be with one person. If you don't like them no more, or you think it's not working out, divorce them. Then go find someone else. Okay? And second thing, don't react based off your emotions. I said this many times for the past 4 years. Is to react. Don't react emotionally, but react rationally. Or I say react rationally, not emotionally, or something like that. It's best to back away from the situation, really think about it, and then have a clearer mindset of what you should do than to go based off of emotional impulses at that moment. Because you may feel like you want to do something, but it doesn't mean that you should do it, or it doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. That's why you need to step back and really think about the situation and how you're going to approach it. And I will guarantee you'll be much better doing it that way than to react based off of how you felt. You can feel angry about it. You can feel upset about something. You can feel like you want to do certain things. It doesn't mean you should do it. So sit back, think about it, get your mind clear a little bit, write things down if you need to, and then make the appropriate actions based off of what you wrote down or what you think about. And, you know, don't go based off emotion. But that would do it for today. Interesting video. I like them. They're pretty good so far. But yeah. Let me go like them.
To the latest from law and crime.
Oh, wrong. There we go. Let me like them. Let me subscribe. Because I like they seem to be good so far. I also find other videos that are not so great. But yeah. Have a good day, night, evening, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one.